All right, guys, I am back and we are going to just create. I know you guys love it when I just create on the fly. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so this is pretty much my birthday present to myself. I think I said that in the video that you guys saw on Saturday, which ironically enough today is Saturday too. So I'm hoping to get like at least another 4 or 5 videos done this weekend so that we will just be able to roll right into the challenge. And that's one of the next videos that I'm going to record, is the launch of it. Here we go. I am going to pull a couple of these journal cards that I like, that are my favorites in here. And then this is going to go right into my journal. You guys don't really get to see the journal again. Maybe, I don't know. I say that, but then, you know, most of my journaling is pretty private. And mostly it's a gratitude journal right now. So yeah, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with all of this. Again, just creating on the fly. For some reason that one looked a little bit different, or maybe we're just gonna pull one of each out for now. I don't know. Oh, this one's so cute. And just for reference, in case you guys want to make some of this ephemera for yourself, these are 4x6 journal cards. I don't really care for that one. That one will be more of a journal card in there. Kind of apropos of my life right now, with brave wings she flies. I don't know, guys, I'm having a hard time being brave at the moment. Okay, I kind of have all the ones I think I want for now. Oh, I don't think I pulled one of these. All right, so I brought along my gray cardstock. I actually got this at Tuesday Morning a couple years ago, big bulk pack for $1.99. So we are gonna make some inserts and some pockets and just kind of some fun, simple ephemera. There it is. I was like, where did I set this? I had to chase this thing down. Can you believe it? So for now, let's see. We're going to make these. Hold on, I'm thinking out loud. Let's do these first. Let's see, 6 inches. So that would be 1.5 inches. So let's do 1 inch on each side. Actually, 1 on that side. Okay. We're gonna cut a little bit of that little girl off, and I'm going to show you some more of my birthday presents. Dawn has sent me some of the cutest things all month, and I forgot to bring one of them with me, but she got me some archival ink cleaner, which I absolutely need, but probably would never have bought myself. So yeah, thank you, Dawn. Okay, so that's one. While I'm at it, I'm going to grab my hole puncher. I mean, I know it's a pocket and it's going in my journal, but still, I like the aesthetic, right? And I think since the papers I used in that journal are pretty grungy, I am going to use my use your brain, Dee Dee. Words. I'm going to use my ink walnut stain. Holy cow. What a goof I am, huh? This one is going to be a side pocket here. This one will make a stack. So still a pocket, but a little bit different. Actually think that I'm going to get another one of those out. I can find the, there it is. When you start setting stuff aside, right? 2, 3 of each, I guess. Okay, so we'll do this one. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on because I'm always honest with myself and with everybody else. Christian and I had been kind of talking, and he had started going to church, and so I was giving him the opportunity to, if he was going to turn over a new leaf, that maybe I might be interested in giving him a second chance. But he blew it again, and so yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a 1/2 inch on each side, because 6 would be a 5-inch pocket, so it won't be too much. So yeah, I mean, we were kind of just talking back and forth, and yeah, it's hard to change, and especially when you're used to being able to do the things you were doing, not really getting called on it, you know. But honestly, with everything I've been through in my life the last few years, I'm less likely to put up with nonsense. So that's pretty much where your girl's at right now, is I'm just not going to suffer nonsense. Okay, since I took only 1/2 inch on this side, I'm going to go ahead and take 1.5 inches on this side, so that we are still, that one, all right, there we go. So we are still within our, basically our 4-inch pocket. And then I'll just trim down here. I know, seems like a lot of pockets, right? And you would be right, but I'm kind of anticipating needing quite a few for some of the different projects I want to do. So this one is going to be on this side, so we just need to and this one, I want to use it, but it's gonna have to be, well, maybe we can do and not lose too much of her wings there. So it'll be another 5-inch pocket there. And maybe these just be the inside pockets of the journal. So yeah, there's that. If you guys will keep Bradley in your prayers. Today is Saturday, and he is not actually doing too well today. So yeah, please keep that boy in your prayers. Keep them coming. I know Jamie really appreciates all the prayers and love that she's received. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go 1/2 inch, and then we have 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I lose my train of thought there? I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna let's see, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fold these. Oops. Not quite what we were hoping for, but not what I was hoping for there. Okay. I've made similar things to this before, so it shouldn't really be too much different from what you've seen before. Again, we're just gonna create on the fly. Why does that seem so crooked? Probably because it is. That's all right. I got a foolproof, no, I don't have a foolproof plan for it. I can't cut that down. Okay, so I think it might be this. Because it looked a little wonky, didn't it? Get rid of this for a minute. This is going to be a little bit of a flip, and then this is going to flip out. Okay. So, oh gosh, my knee is still acting up a little bit, but honestly, guys, it is so much better than it was. So if you guys need the measurements, this is an 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Light cardstock. It is, I did half an inch, 4 inches, and then another 4-inch seam. So, see, what is that? 8.5. And this is probably, that one's 2.5 flap. So, what would that be? Score it 1/2 inch, 4 inch, 8.5, and then that'll give you all the scores you need. And my Gracie girl is going to be out mowing, so you might hear that in the background. She's such a good girl. She loves her mama. And it's heartbreaking. I mean, not gonna lie. But these kids have seen me through so much stuff. So I will always be grateful for those babies. They get it, you know? I'm one of those people that I really, really, really hate to give up on people. It's just not in my nature, you know? I mean, I'd already kind of distanced myself, so don't feel like I'm totally heartbroken all over again, because I'm not, because I, you know, kind of suspected that things wouldn't go that way and that I would end up having to just really draw the hard line in the sand. And it's just, you know, sometimes people just are unable to change their ways. And honestly, I've kind of come to a point in my life where I don't need to put up with that. Okay. All right, so there's that. Let's get some of our 4-inch folders here. Okay, and which one of these pretty little girls do we want to use on this side? I think this. Okay, so throw a little bit of ink around these guys too, so they are and one of the other things too that you may have to do is you may have to angle this bottom pocket, or this bottom of the pocket, up just a tad. So that should fit about perfect. Yeah, it's about perfect. And I think, honestly guys, I'm gonna roll this side in just a little bit, which can be very dangerous, right? Because you end up maybe not getting everything completely straight, but I'm all right with that. Okay, that leaves a little bit of room for that to kind of close down. Okay. And we'll just hit this edge with the ink again. And I'll have to roll another one of these over, so we'll just do that ahead of time. And now I'm really hoping that my pockets end up being the same width, you know. All things to cause you concern, right? Decided on this one. Again, we're gonna have to roll, so I'm gonna roll the edge that is furthest away from the dragonfly there. Or did we decide on that one? Which one did we decide, guys? Let's do that one. That right to that edge. Oh, and so I did end up ordering a new pen, and it should be here soon. And it's not a fancy one, but what I was using is one of those jewelry stopper things that is stainless steel, and it seems to be kind of working right now. So I can't believe I lost another pen. It's somewhere here on the floor somewhere. Oh, and I didn't even put glue on the bottom. What a goof I am. That's all right, we'll fix it now. We're fixing it now. Yep. That's it. Totally mess up your project there, Dee. Alright. We're going to put this one here and this one here, right? That's about right. Go down just a teeny bit. I don't even think I said. I think I just jumped into like my melancholy, right? Anyways, so I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing this actually on 26th. So, yeah. It's getting closer to my birthday. So work's going okay. I'm still enjoying the job, and maybe not necessarily job, but I do enjoy the people, so that's good. They make me laugh every day, so it's hard to take a whole lot of anything serious when you're having fun with the people you work with, right? I mean, they're a bunch of hardworking guys, and so it's been fun to kind of see them bantering, kind of like in a healthy male atmosphere. And I mean, let's be honest, that's kind of the environment I grew up in, as far as people being playful, right? I know I got scraps somewhere here. I mean, your girl's like queen of scraps, right? I'll probably have to do another scrap clean out here soon. And we've got stuff to finish, so, you know. Alright, I think I'm actually just gonna get a new sheet out. I'm low-key hoping, Gracie asked me a couple questions the other day about, she sent me this video about this girl who was laminating her dried flowers. And I was like, she's like, do we have a laminator? And I'm like, yes, we do actually. So I'm gonna show her where it is, and I'm low-key hoping that she's dried me some flowers and it's gonna make me a bookmark so I can put it in my journal. That would be super cool. Oh, the other bummer thing that happened this last week, I think it's a, like, everybody thing. I don't think it's just a me thing. Everybody seemed to have had a tough week. I ordered in more glue sticks, and they sent me, like, the generic Scotch regular white glue, and I was like, are you kidding me? We're talking $3.50 a tube to, like, the $8 I paid you? I don't think so. I don't think so. And so, you know, for whatever reason, I know I'm perimenopausal, but I think I'm actually like going full blown into menopause, which isn't actually that surprising. I think my mom, she said she started when she was like 43 or something. I don't remember now. She could probably tell us in the comments again, but yeah, so I mean, it's like a family history of going pretty early. And I'll be 47 at the end of the month, so I mean, you know. Yeah. I mean, it could be that. I'm sleeping better, so, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. But anyways, so I started taking, I've tried all kinds of things. All kinds of things, like you name it. And so lately I've been taking this CBN and CBD blend, and because I was taking some THC, and I was waking up with headaches, which I hear is kind of common for THC, and normally wouldn't do that because, you know, I'm pretty much the only parent with good oh, I shouldn't say good, but better judgment and better morals than they're currently receiving on the other end of things. You know what we're gonna have to do? Have to move that crease line over a little bit to see how it's buckling. So, because of the pockets. No worries. when we're creating on the fly, we have to adjust on the fly, right? Okay. No major cause for concern. Yeah, so I've been taking that CBN and CBD blend, and I gotta say, I am loving it. It doesn't leave me all headachy. I fall asleep fast, and the really great thing is if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can take another one, and I'm not like all hungover and weird in the morning, which I have those issues with like regular sleep aids too, right? Like the ones you get out of the store. So I'm pretty sensitive to medications too, so that's another reason why I didn't do like a prescription sleep aid anymore. Because after, like, or I should say during the divorce and everything, when I really wasn't sleeping, they put me on, I think it was called trazodone for sleep. I think that's the one that I took. Anyways, that was just really messing with me, and I took that for about 6-7 months before I like kind of weaned off, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want that one anymore. And then it would have been more like Ambien-y type stuff. All right, and I have absolutely no idea how these things really kind of work. So we are going to just play. And I think I've seen people, and these again are the rub-on transfers. I feel like I can't push hard enough because the pockets are right there, so I'm going to open it up a little bit. And I might be pushing too hard. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little tough on the fingers. Wow, you really have to work those, don't you? I guess my best advice is just go slow. Wow, that sure is pretty, isn't it? Now, do we think we should put on a little label or like a little sediment up there? Right here? Like breathtaking right now. That one seems like a good one to put on. Normally I would probably back it, but I kind of think I want it not backed. To where you kind of see it, but it's also kind of blended in. Okay. Okay, now it's going to go on the page like this. I think we'll put the next set of pockets here. And we'll put on this side and this side, we will put paper. Kind of just thinking I'll just fold it in half and we'll call that part good. Oh, the journey with this one has just begun and I'm already crowding myself out. And I cleaned up, so I mean, I have other room. I'm just like crowded for a second. We'll just take a little bit off like we did the last one. Like so. Actually, I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't have time to eat here in a minute. The next one we might make is a waterfall of some sort. I gotta say, guys, I'm almost half tempted to make this one a writing one too instead of another set of pockets. I kind of like that idea. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, because right, that's my journal, my choice, right? I'm just kidding. It's not like any of you told me I couldn't. It's my journal, and I'm gonna do what I want. And you're like, yeah, Goober, you should totally do that. And I do believe we are going to put some rub-ons on this one too, on these ones. All right, you guys talked me into it. I'll bring the other journal back out here, and but you guys have to promise not to read it. I'm teasing. Because it's so much more fun when you get to see it go into a journal, right? Like, it obviously won't happen in this video, but in the next one, I will bring it out and we will just glue in as we go. And that way we'll kind of see where we're at all the time, right? Okay, and I think I'm gonna find ones that are kind of opposite, or I'll do this little guy, this little envelope. I love that it's kind of like watercolory. Oh wow, this whole thing is a piece. Oh wow, I guess I didn't. And how I can tell, oh maybe it's not. Okay, well that's okay. Is there's like this whole piece doesn't break. I don't think I like it like that, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down as close to it as possible. And then, I was thinking, oh, wait a minute. I know what I want to put on there. I'm going to put something here at the top. I swear I opened these the other day and I can't remember what direction. Too big. Color. I have to put that in one of my bins, one of those plastic things. Love that. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, now let's put this on. So cute. Love it. I love it, I love it. Okay. So that is one set. And I have no idea what we'll end up putting in the pockets. It might, actually, I think I might put little like scripture things in there. I bought a kit from My Porch Prints that's got some really neat scripture cards in there, so maybe I'll put those in there, but we'll just see. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, and I will just see you in the next one. Bye guys.